Aloha! My name is Brian Ufi. I'm from the beautiful islands of Samoa. This is my first day here at BYU Hawaii and I am super excited about it. Well, today I'm going to show you some things that a new international student might go through their first week here at BYU Hawaii. Hopefully, this will help answer some questions and show you where to go when you need help. Come with me. I have a test to take.
As a new international student, one of the first things that Brian needs to do is to take an English test in the testing center. You may or may not have needed to take this test. Once a student completes the EIL English as an International Language test, then the results go to our EIL professors. The professors review test results to determine each student's academic language skills and assign appropriate placement level. When the professors have decided on the placement for all new EIL students, they give a list of names and class assignments to the academic advisors.
Hi, I'm here for the new student EIL placement.
Great, we just got the scores in.
Thank you. Here are the new student EIL placement results.
Thank you, Sister Akana. Here you go, Sister Bob. We can start registering our EIL students.
Perfect.
The advisors work together to create class schedules for each new student. The advisors do their best to make sure to consider a student's employment hours when creating schedules. They also work hard to adjust class sizes. Each EIL class needs to be balanced with generally the same amount of students. iWork and scholarship students need to enroll in the correct amount of credits. 14 credits fall semester, 14 credits winter semester, and 12 credits summer semester is required to maintain status. All international students must be registered for at least 12 credits every semester. Over 14 credits is not recommended for new students. Meet two students that went through our EIL program.
Aloha!
My name is Jisan Choi and my husband's name is Won-Ki Lee and he is our adorable baby Aiden Lee and we are all from South Korea.
Well, let me talk a little bit about EIL program. When my wife and I came here, we started to study together. And when we were assigned to EIL classes, we loved all of the teachers that we met because the teachers, they were very fun, happy, and were ready to teach us with their best ability.
International students that don't need to test will be assigned general education classes. Usually math, biology, human environment, or art, along with a religion class, are recommended the first semester. To access your email, go to the BYU Hawaii website. Click on the link at the top of the page. It is very important that you log in and read your email often. Brian is trying to access his mail, but he's having some trouble getting into his account. Brian is going to leave the library and go to the GCB, or General Classroom Building, to get help from IT Services. Information Technology Services can help with email problems or issues related to your CES Net ID. This office is located in GCB 120.
Hi, how can I help you?
Hi, is this the IT services?
Yeah.
Okay, I have some problem with my emails. I used to get on it, but I cannot anymore.
Okay, so you've accessed it before, but now it's not working?
Yes.
Okay, if you want to sit right there, I can help get your password reset for you, and then it should work perfectly good.
Next, Brian will make sure that he can get into Canvas. This is a learning system that professors use to organize their classes and communicate information to students. Brian will now look at his Student Center. The Student Center is a place where you can pay your tuition and enroll for classes. You can also access your grades, your schedule, your financial information, and find out more about holds that have been placed on your account. The Student Center can be accessed through a link called My BYUH on the BYU Hawaii website. Sign in with your CES Net ID. On the next screen, click on Student. When the next screen appears, you'll click on Student Center. Brian is now on the main page of his Student Center. He finds that he has holds on his account. He needs to go to the Health Center, Financial Services, and International Student Services to clear his holds. If you see a red circle with a slash through it on your student account, you will know that you have a hold also. Click on it to find out more information. Brian will leave the GCB and walk to the Health Center so that he can clear his hold there.
I have a hold on my account. They said that I did not get the TB test or something.
Okay, what's your ID number?
Brian will walk from the Health Center to the Lorenzo Snow Building. The Lorenzo Snow Building has many useful student services. Today, Brian will be visiting the International Student Services Office to find out why they put a hold on his account.
I have a question about some test for international students.
Yes, it's called the ISS Test.
ISS.
Yeah, it's an IS test. IS test.
Okay.
This is the paper that talks about it.
Okay.
And so you go to what we call the Canvas. It's online at the BYUH website. You go to Canvas and you follow these instructions, these prompts. It'll take you to the site. And then this is what they call a cheat sheet. So
What?
you can get some of the answers are on this paper. So you will pass this test very easy.
So, computer, canvas,
Canvas,
then test,
test,
and answers are in.
answers are here.
Okay. Okay.
So you will pass 100%.
Thank you. Papetai.
Yeah,
Okay,
papetai.
yeah. Pasay po.
Pasay po.
Financial Services is also located in the Lorenzo Snow Building. Brian will leave the International Student Office and walk out a door to travel to Financial Services. There, he will meet with a counselor to discuss another hold on his account.
Hi, Brian. Come on in.
Hi.
Take a seat.
Thank you.
Okay. How can I help you today?
Sure. I'm from Samoa, and I work. I don't know what that is, but they say I have a hole in I work or something.
Brian needs to pay his family contribution for iWork. He will do this at the cashier's office. It is located next to Financial Services. Please remember that the cashier's office is open 9 a.m. to 4 p.m.
I'm gonna go print out my schedule from the library. I need to go to class today.
What if we go to that side?
Brian has cleared his holds. He walks back to the library to work on a computer. He wants to see if the advisors have created a schedule for him. In general, a student will be able to view their schedule one day after the EIL English Placement Test has been taken. You can find your schedule by signing into your MyBYUH account and going to the Student Center. If you click on the link at the bottom of your schedule, you can print out a daily schedule. BYU Hawaii gives every student $20 in an account for their printing needs. To use this account, you will need to sign into the printing station. The amount of the printing you do is deducted from your account. You can add more money to the account at the cashier's office. Now that Brian has his schedule, he's going to take some time to find the classroom for each class he's taking this semester.
We're here in the McKay foyer, and most of the EIL classes are around here. So we're looking for A140. Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Do you know where A140 is? I have
A140, I think you go to the end of this hallway, take a left at that hallway, and then take another left and it's the second door.
If Brian has trouble with any of his EIL classes, he plans on going to the language lab in McKay 156 to ask for help from a tutor.
Good. Hi, my name is Brian. I'm a new student. And I want to use the language center for tutor, EIL tutor.
Alright, would you like to sign up for an EIL tutor?
Yes, where can I sign? I've got my schedule, and I have my classes, and I've cleared my holes, and I'm ready to go. Aloha!
2 international students have some advice for you.
Konnichiwa! My name is Takeshi from Tokyo, Japan. This is
Akari from Japan too.
and my dream was to marry an African girl.
And my dream was to marry a Samoan boy. But we met each other in the new student orientation.
And she was right next to me and she was very cute. And so make sure to go to the orientation.
And go to all classes.
And study hard
And do all assignments.
and you will have fun.
Mateyo!
The purpose of the EIL program is to help students be successful in college-level academic English. The professors are here to help you find success. The advisors are here to help you plan and make your goals a reality. We have a checklist for success that will help you. Go to every class. Do all assignments. Ask questions when you don't understand. Make friends from different countries. Speak English in and out of class. Study, read, and work hard. Ask for help when you need it. Visit the language lab often. Get to know your academic advisor. Say your prayers and ask Heavenly Father to help you be successful. If you will do these things, you will be a successful college student.
Welcome to Hawaii.